o'clock, especially because it was the daylight savings transition here, and I missed that anyway. But I had slept in. It is a Sunday, and I didn't have the best of nights last night, so I have slept in. It's been a lovely, dawdly type of morning then, because it's showing me on my phone that it is, 9:37. So, yeah, tad late. I have got some cards ready. Now, it's not in the usual layout. It's also with a few charms. For those of you who may have seen the photo that I've put on my, profile. I get so confused with the Facebook stuff still, and I've been using it how long? I don't know. It's been a while. So here we go. We've got Nikki saying good morning. How are you this morning? And we've got Kylie. Hi to you as well. I am going out to 5 different destinations here, so I'm not sure which pages you're on. And hi, all the way from England. It would be your evening, wouldn't it? So lovely to have you here. What area of England are you, Rachel? I've got ancestry over there, that's all, like a lot of us would have here. Tracy, good morning to you. Lovely to see you here. So I'll switch the cards around. I'll switch the screen around so that we can see the cards and the few little charms. Right, here I've got the layout that is 3 Lenormand cards. So, oh God, my hands are wobbling. Like I said, I didn't have the best night last night, so I'm not stable. Looking at this, is that I've just got to rest against the desk. Here's the child in the first position. It's just opening the day. Is the child with the wonder, the possibilities. It is a new day. Look at what adventures we can have, and see all the beautiful colours in that gorgeous book that's been opened by this child. And the sprinkly sparklies, the stardust in the background, the moon dust, whatever you want to call it. So, and Rachel's saying she's in Somerset but grew up in Worcestershire. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Worcestershire. I pronounce it Worcestershire, so I presume Worcestershire. I've probably mashed that, but that's all right. And thank you for letting us know too, because I love to know. And good morning to you, Kerry Ann. And we have Marie is here. Good morning. I love that little icon there. And Nikki, was there a shift in the universe last night? Same thing happened with your family and friends. Look, I don't know what it was, but I certainly didn't have a good night. It was very unsettled. I've got a rash on my legs. Yeah, it's just interesting, the times that we're in. So good morning, Veronica. Lovely to see you here. And we've got Carol as well. Good morning. So with all that we've got as our possibilities that are for our day-to-day, have a look at what the charm is on that's sitting with that card. It is the 4-leaf clover. So we've actually got the best possible. Oh God, I'm shaking. Sorry about that. My phone holding hand is not stable this morning. Yeah, that's just what it is. So that there is a 4-leaf clover. And that's the charm that wanted to pair up with the child. So anything that you're going to be looking at and discovering today, it's going to be all with that touch of good luck. So take the risk. Go on an adventure. Now, I tend to read this way, down the bottom, and then that way. I don't know why I should. It's anti-clockwise. Let's go clockwise. And we've got the stork card. And look at the charm next to it. We've got a little robin on a branch, I suppose, with that charm. Absolutely gorgeous that it paired with the stalks. It's change, it's new things happening. It's rearranging what we've got around us in our nesting, in our homes, in, the relationships, firming up what the relationship is, in the family situation there. And because you can tell that the the female stork is letting the male stork know where that stick needs to go. They're communicating. And here we've got the extra adding to the community. So it's extending out and into the community some of this change. So good morning, Rena. Lovely to see you here. And we've also got Rachel saying that the rainbow really jumps out at her. It does, doesn't it? It's all possibilities in rainbows because of the rainbow colours, the primary colours that are in that really do make up all colours of the rainbow, of all possibilities. So you can colour your life in whichever way you need to and create whatever you need to. And here we are with the stork creating their home base, their nesting, their possibilities in the future for the chicks that are going to be hatched there. It's all connecting together in community with the robin and communicating with each other. And here we have now too the bridges as that third card with the dragonfly. The dragonfly really is it's a creature that has such fast, swift action. It may not have the hugest of lifetimes, but in that time it does everything it needs to for its cycle, for what it's doing in its life. And here we've got Debbie saying good morning as well. So with what we're doing with the bridges, we're crossing them. We can go one way or the other. It doesn't really matter. We can go around in circles if we want to with these two bridges, or you can just cross backwards and forwards on the same one. There's all possibilities with that. Which direction are you actually wanting to go? And with the dragonfly, with its beautiful transparent wings and quick movement, you can decide so quickly in what that next step is, or you can take your time. It doesn't matter. There's all possibilities with this one because of the two bridges being depicted here. I think it does too mean it's just take some careful steps on some of those pathways with the bridges, but it's still because of the combination of the cards that we've got, it's just showing all possibilities. You know, there's potential with the creativity and adventures with the child and the childlike mindedness that we can have too in discovering new things and new ways of doing things and setting things up, and even those new pathways. So that's what I'm seeing in these cards this morning. And it's got all sorts of possibilities, and those little charms to match with it. It was just something I thought of as a last minute to put the charms with the cards, and they just are so perfect for what we have in our messages today. If you have any doubt about what they mean for you as far as the charms go, you can look them up, Google it, whatever, for the charm meanings. I haven't got anything. I'm still discovering what the charms mean for me and how I do my readings. I love the opportunity to be able to explore and experiment on new things too. So, like a child, I'm actually dipping into into the charm tin this morning. It was good fun. So, thank you for being here. I hope that you have great transition in your daylight savings times for those who are moving into it. For those who are moving out of daylight savings on the other side of the world, I'm sure it's happening somewhere. Time is just what time is. Spend your time being being like that child and discovering new things as you're moving through your day with an open mind and knowing, seeing all the possibilities that are there. What is the potential? What are those extra things you can dig into as far as a charm basket goes to bring out what's next? Or in this case, it's the book opening up the possibilities of the next adventure in a story. Wonderful, wonderful. Anticipation of what's the next adventure. I love it. So thank you for being here this morning with me, even though I'm late, I know. But it all happens in its perfect time, doesn't it? And Sandra, yes, you're so glad that you joined today. Charms and cards work well together, don't they? And trusting your intuition. Yes. I did notice that you're going to be having some workshops coming up sometime soon, a possibility of. So I'm looking forward to that and hoping I can make one or two. Who knows? It's just all an adventure, isn't it? It's lovely. And also, Rachel, thank you. Very significant for you in rebuilding and rediscovering yourself. Thank you for that. It is wonderful. And Marie has said that. It is wonderful what we have as our possibilities of the different ways that we can discover and look into our inner self to be able to learn and grow and leave go old patternings and beliefs that we've been told we need to believe, that we actually are discovering for ourselves what is our own inner understandings of who we are and how we are in our space and place in this world with each other, because as I've mentioned already before many times, we are one individual unique, but we are all connecting and connected with our humanity globally, and who knows what's possible even further afield. And great, Peter, perfect timing for you. Big changes are happening. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Excited, exciting, great. Debbie, thank you. Have a wonderful day, each and every one of you as well. And I think I've got everybody's messages up there. If I haven't, apologies, because this does scroll through very quickly when it's on a mobile. And thank you to you, Rachel, all the way from the other side. A wonderful night to everyone there, and a wonderful day to each and every one of you here on this side in your daytimes. Thank you and blessings. Keep being the best you that you can be. And namaste. And hopefully this button does end the live stream properly today.